from Clemson, number 54, Horace Grant.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone, and welcome to Sacramento for Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. With the czar, Mike Fratello, and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. The big question around here, Coach, can anyone stop the red-hot Lakers?
Kevin, it doesn't look like that. Since the Lakers have been full strength, getting Shaq, Kobe, and Fisher healthy, they haven't lost a game. They are a machine.
So, Clark, the Lakers are up 3 games to none in the series against the Kings, and it looks like it's going to be a sweep. Is there anything Sacramento can do to keep their season alive?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think they've got to knock down some shots, especially early. Kobe and Shaq have been unreal, averaging over 66 points a game combined. That's
Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. Defensive specialist Rick Fox. The experienced Horace Grant at the forward. And the big man in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. He is torching Sacramento in this series. And for the 3-seeded King, Jason Williams running the point. Joined by Sacramento stopper Doug Christie at the 2. Sharpshooter Peja Stojakovic is the small forward. And the Kings All-Star, Chris Webber and Vlade Divac round out their 5.
The Lakers up in this best-of-7 series 3 games to none. Los Angeles winning games 1 and 2 in Staples Center. Shaq was dominant in each win.
And less than 48 hours ago here in Sacramento, Kobe stealing the show in a 103-81 win for the Lakers. Sacramento really struggling from the floor in this series.
Well, the big story in this one, as we told you, Kobe Bryant flying home between games 3 and 4. And for the inside scoop, let's go to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kobe leaving the team for personal matters. Immediately after Game 3, he flies privately back home to Los Angeles. Bryant was not his normal bubbly self today. Could take that out on the Kings. Kevin?
Hey, Mike. Kobe, as always, David, under the microscope tonight. Coach, fresh off a career playoff high of 36 points. Kobe Bryant looking for another big game here in Sacramento.
Doug Christie has the assignment, and what a difficult one that is. Kobe's cooking. Dating back to the regular season, 9 straight games with more than 50 points. King ball.
Clark, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game plan and execution.
Now here's Williams. They double-team defense. Christie kicks to Williams. And Webber throws it down.
Phil Jackson telling us before the game he'd like to get guys other than
Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, just an incredible series so far for Shaquille O'Neal.
How about this, Kevin? Averaging 36 and 20. so far. The Kings absolutely have no answer for him.
The first one falls. And, Mike, remember, Chris Webber is gutting it out tonight, playing on two sprained ankles.
He's been nowhere close to 100% this year. Kudos to C. Webb for not complaining about it. And if you're going to build a shooting guard from scratch, you'd likely end up with Kobe Bryant.
Takes it from 10. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Over to the left wing. Fisher against Williams. Outside, Kobe. Fires from deep. A three off for the Kings. They only made one triple in all of game 3. Mike, we agree the biggest storyline for the Sacramento Kings is this Chris Webber's last game as a King. He's a free agent. Will he resign? Will Chris return?
Most reports are that he's gone, and that'd be a shame. The Kings have built something. They have a really bright future. It's been the focus for this franchise.
And here is Los Angeles. Lakers rebound. 2 points. That one goes. And there's veteran forward Horace Grant.
The 35-year-old won 3 titles with the Bulls under Phil Jackson, came over from Seattle in the offseason, and Grant brings a ton of experience, championship-level experience, and really good skill to that front line.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside, Kobe. There's the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Shaq dishing to Kobe. And finally they hit one. In the other Western Conference semifinal series last night, Clark, Dallas in a similar situation as the Kings. They won a game 4 at home to extend that series.
And they can thank Dirk Nowitzki for that 30 points carried the Mavericks. Dallas looked dead in that series, but they have now forced a game 5. Sacramento going to try to do the same.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Kings. Turkoglu comes in for Stojakovic. And then for the Lakers, Ori comes in for Horace Grant. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. Now here's Bryant outside Fox. Clock at 6. Back to Bryant. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And Robert Horry on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. His leadership is big for this Lakers team.
Here is Shaw. After the Kings pick up 2. Kicks it out to Bryant.
The Kings led the NBA in points per game during the regular season. But in this series, Mike, Sacramento hasn't been sharp offensively.
The playoffs are a different beast. Much more difficult to score. You've got Page at 35% during this series. Vlade only 36%. Williams at 32%. And Doug Christie shooting 26%.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Turkoglu outside. From past the arc. Here's Williams. Rejected by Kobe.
Bryant takes the defensive side of the ball just as, if not more seriously, than the offensive side.
And Fox gets it to go.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Now Williams passes it to Pollard. And stolen by Bryant from deep three-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the
21. The Lakers, 9.
Back here in a rocking Arco Arena, maybe the loudest building in the NBA. Lakers trail by 12. The Lakers leading the series 3-0, trying to complete the sweep tonight. You know, Clark, tip your hat to Doug Christie, doing a very solid job on Kobe.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more, keeping Kobe at bay, but just for now, you get the feeling that Bryant can erupt in a big way at any time, so you can never relax when you're defending Kobe Bryant.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jackson to the paint. And he dunks it down.
And Christie got up for that one. I like watching him hammer it home like this.
And so it's the Lakers with it. A 12-point game. From deep, Bryant. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
And again, the turnover by the Kings. Well, back during the offseason, Lakers legendary player and front office man Jerry West off to Vancouver, taking over another ex-Laker player in Mitch Kupchak. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Yes, Jerry left Vancouver for a new challenge to try and build up the young Grizzlies. West has been the lead decision maker for 6 title teams in L.A. He engineered those massive trades that brought in superstars like Shaq and Kobe. Kupchak took over during the summer. Mitch was Jerry's right-hand man for many years. Those are very big shoes to fill, Kevin.
Absolutely, D.A. Mitch's first big move, a 4-team trade, netting the Lakers' big man Greg Foster and Mike Horace Grant.
I love that deal for the Lakers. Adding size around Shaq. Taking a little pressure off of him.
The lead now cut to single digits. Bryant's got 6 points.
From deep, inside, outside, all level, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Pass to Christie.
Well, you can start right with the Lakers, Kevin. I mean, Wilt and Jerry West. How about more recently in the 80s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. Stockton and Malone still going at it in a strong fashion in Utah. I'd also throw Bird and McHale in Boston in the mix as well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Got to halt this run now. Right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. The shot's good from Christie. And the Kings lead by 8.
Hey, he's a value utility guy. Whatever you need, Christie can provide it. He's willing to do so, even chipping in scoring-wise.
Fisher against Jackson. Outside, Kobe. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, Frank gets everything he wanted here. Getting tricky with the defense to earn a shooting foul.
Well, Clark, you got to give these young Kings owners credit. Since taking reins of this franchise 2 years ago, they have certainly brought excitement here to Sacramento.
And, Kevin, not just excitement, but since they took over, the Kings are on their best run since they came out west.
Christie against Bryant. Outside to Weber. Knocked loose. Here's D-Bots. Shaq with some nice D.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Bryant looking it over. Clock at 4. Fires from the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. Circle is checked in for Sacramento. And the Lakers also making a switch. Fox, he's checked in for Oregon. Another stellar offensive game from Kobe Bryant. Mike already in double figures.
Bryant has just destroyed the Kings in this series. You can't throw double teams on him with Shaq out there.
Stojakovic, the pass to Turkoglu. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Still some game left, but Coach Adelman has to be pleased with the play of Chris Webber. Mike, it has been terrific.
Sacramento needs C. Webb to at least match Kobe's scoring. That hasn't really happened yet this series, but tonight is different. Webber playing well with his back to the wall. 6'10" shooting forward. Rookie Hedo Turkoglu has a high ceiling. Someone you expect to score lots of points in this league.
Pollard, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Lakers also changing it up. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Hard not to make that pass. Fox with excellent vision to recognize the open man.
You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said, the best thing that happened to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that super duo. The role players had to step up and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Kings getting the bucket. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And it's the defending finals and regular season MVP, Clark. O'Neal with the basket.
Shaq led the league in field goal percentage. Actually is leading the league in field goal percentage. And he fought through a bunch of injuries this year and missed the All-Star game. I actually think he's looked his best in this series.
Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shaw passes to Kobe. 35 seconds left in the first half. From deep three-point land. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Sacramento making some changes. Thunderbird, he's checked in for Webber. And it's Williams in for Jackson. And Los Angeles change here as well. Harper's checked in. Williams against Harper. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams looking around. From deep, Turkoglu. The shot, no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Kings trying to avoid going fishing on the Sacramento River. Although it does look nice, doesn't it, guys? Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We're back in California's capital, Sacramento. The Lakers up 3 games to none in this series. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Now, Mike, for the second straight year, the Kings and Lakers facing off here in the NBA playoffs.
Last year, they went the full 5 games in the first round. The 8th-seeded Kings putting a scare into the top-seeded Lakers. The Lakers blowing out Sacramento 113-86 in the deciding game.
Clark, you and I were talking with Chris Webber before this game, and obviously he has that big free agent decision coming up. Very interesting that he has already talked to some rivals for advice.
Well, C-Webb told us he talked with Shaq about his decision. Remember, O'Neal went from Orlando here to the Lakers. And he also talked with Tim Duncan, who stayed in San Antonio, almost going to Orlando.
Now here's Kobe after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. And here's Kobe from the arc. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
Sacramento leading by 7. Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Christie's got 14.
Hey, it's obvious he's not going to be the #1 option on a nightly basis, but Christie does a good job picking his spots and has a really good feel for this offense.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 16. From deep, sinks the three-pointer.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter. And Mike, here we are seeing it again. Kobe Bryant just torching the King.
All series long, Bryant has been getting his. His diverse offensive game is giving Sacramento fits.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the official.
Now here's Kobe. 19 points in the game. Left side, O'Neal. Clock is at 3. Fisher finds Bryant for 3. Here's O'Neal. Levots grabs the board.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Here's Weber. A rebound by the Lakers. Right side, Fox. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Kings leading now by 6. Here's Christie.
Well, the numbers say it all. I mean, 14 straight wins, Kevin. Most of those wins in blowout fashion. When the Lakers are fully healthy, this is a scary, scary team.
And the Lakers call time here.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
Now here's Kobe. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Pass to Christie. Kobe with the steal. Fox against Stojakovic. Bryant. And again, Kobe Bryant is in the 20s. That's 11 consecutive 20-plus point games since coming back from the injury. There's the pass to Levots. Shoots over Grant, and he overshot that one, missing.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
But Phil Jackson's Bulls, of course, winning 6 titles in the 90s. And now Phil is in charge of this special Los Angeles Lakers group. With the title under his belt, would this be the team of the 2000s?
Absolutely. Without question. I mean, Shaq and Kobe are easily the best 1-2 punch in the league. I'd put both of those guys in the top 8 to 10 players in the league. The Zen Master might have another dynasty in his hands.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Kings making a change here. Turkoglu's checked in, and he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Kings leading now by 4. Clark once again. Kobe Bryant just owning this battle with Chris Webber.
Exactly. Especially games 2 and 3. Kobe has been the better player. If you're Webber, you got to find a way to step up. Well, this could be a sweep.
That bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Well, for the first time in 2 decades, Coach, the NBA did not have a 60-win team during a full 82-game schedule.
And you look at the West, incredible balance. The Spurs with 58 wins leading the way. You had 3 40-win teams fail to make the playoffs.
And now Sacramento on the break. Launches the 3. The shot comes out. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Bryant. Five to shoot. Off target from outside.